Japan is the future. It's the ultimate place of convenience. Their society strives for efficiency.
Each floor of this building lights up and tells you what's on that floor.
Even after 6 visits here, I'm still stunned by the ever-evolving culture that opens my eyes in more ways than you can imagine. Just walking down the street, any street, and every one of my senses is overwhelmed. If you've ever seen Lost in Translation, that movie perfectly depicts the feeling of Tokyo. Much like Bill Murray, I am lost in translation here, but I absolutely love it.
Konnichiwa.
Japan is different. It's electric, it's sexy, it's tasty, it's confusing, but above all, it's futuristic. The Japanese are innovators. They somehow figure things out decades before the rest of the world, either because they are geniuses or the fact that they've lived their entire existence in isolation, or both. Here are 10 ways Japan is 10 years ahead of the world. 1. Bullet trains. So this is the bullet train to Osaka, and we're gonna go check it out. Let's see what we can find. In Japan, there are over 2,300 kilometers of track with trains going 320 kilometers per hour. They carry more than 360 million passengers per year, more than the entire population of the USA. The 500-kilometer journey from Tokyo to Kyoto takes 7 hours by car, but you can zip by in 2 hours on the bullet train. 2. Robots. Call me crazy, but I think robots will be driving cars within 10 years in Japan.
$600 for this guy.
They're already serving you lunch, helping you in stores, and staring at you in windows. Like this guy named Pepper, who's found at SoftBank. He can analyze your facial expressions, follow you around, guess your current mood, or just be a cool friend to hang out with. 3. Arcade gaming.
That arcade is like 10 stories tall.
A large amount of Japanese men are obsessed with arcades, and they are really skilled, especially at the reaction games. These games make me feel like I'm in the 23rd century. Almost every video game you played as a kid was invented in Japan, so it's kind of in their blood to be gamers. 4. Super toilets. There's no place more enjoyable to go to the bathroom than Japan. I actually look forward to it. The toilets are so advanced, heating up your butt, cleaning it spotless.
That just squirted me.
And some high-tech toilets can even check your blood pressure, urine, protein, weight, and body fat. 5. Vending machines. While vending machines aren't uniquely Japanese, Japan's vending machines are unique and innovative. The country has 5.5 million vending machines. That took about 1 second. And not only for cold drinks, but for piping hot cappuccinos, strange toys, and a bunch of other wacky items.
Spaghetti bolognese sauce, just in case you want any carrots. Ice cream vending machine.
And this one here sells popcorn.
No joke, it's actually really good.
It's common to order meals at restaurants from a vending machine, which just makes life easier.
It's like an alley, a really creepy alley. It goes in even more. This is weird, man. Like, who buys this stuff?
6. Public transportation. For a city with 38 million people, it boggles my mind how immaculate their metro systems are. I say systems because you have multiple rail networks in one city. There are 882 interconnected rail stations in the Tokyo metropolis. Shinjuku Station is the busiest train station in the world with 3.64 million passengers daily.
This place is a madhouse.
There's just a whole new world happening underground in Tokyo. 7. Automated car parking. To save space, the Japanese invented parking lots where they stack cars on top of each other. Many apartment complexes, hotels, and restaurants have them. Think of it like a vending machine for cars. 8. Future fashion. Just walk down the street in Tokyo's Akihabara district and you'll spot many people dressed like it's the 22nd century, decked out in retro sci-fi gear and styles that you've never even thought of. And also maids. 9. Touchscreen menus. At many upscale restaurants, there's no need for hostesses and waiters when you can have an iPad or a cutting-edge screen like this one to order your food.
Order.
10. The little things. To touch on a bunch of other random things.
Guys, I'm staying at a budget hotel. I just got out of the shower and it automatically cleans the window. So in the middle of the street, they have these touchscreen things to get information.
The heaters have fans waving over it to evenly spread the warmth. The taxis will automatically open the door for you. And these vending machines are on a whole new level.
Oh, is that a vending machine?
Yeah, it is a vending machine.
Oh, so you pay with your MetroCard?
While these things may exist in other countries, Japan takes them to a new level. These 10 reasons, among many others, are why I think Japan is the most futuristic country on earth. You gotta come here and see it to believe it. I'm Drabinsky, and if you like my videos, please click subscribe and join me as I plan to visit every country in the world.